Brad. How's your week been? How are you? Yeah, let's see where Cheryl is. Hello everyone. I feel like I'm being chopped off there. Hang on 2 seconds. There we go. I'm just going to put this other light on. How is everyone? Good morning from Sydney. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? Good morning from Sydney. Hello, Cheryl. Good morning from Dubai. What a week we've had, huh? Hi, Fatima. I'm well. It's been a bit of a crazy week. Oh no. Hi, Charlie. Oh, Charlie. I've got a ring you need to see. You know what? I've been so slacking trying to get things across to people this week because, first, a bit of chaos. I'll tell you what the chaos is in a minute. But I do have a marathon show tomorrow. So amongst the 5 shows that I do have, one of them is a marathon, a 5-hour marathon. Oh, and then we had an all auction show that was a sellout. So it's been a bit manic. So I did want to get something to you, Charlie, and I want you to just see it. So it's got to do with, of course, a ruby for you. But anyway. And I don't know, has anybody been in contact with you because your other ring is in the office to do the swap over? So, and I know Nikos is on leave next week. He's on annual leave, I think. So, anyway. Hello everyone. Welcome. We've got a very special show today. There was a call for... Oh, yes, I know. They're not really in favour of the UK time, are they, really? And especially on a school night. I know, it's very hard. And the collection, of course, comes down at the end of every show. But, you know, if there is something, you can always reach out to me, always. So don't ever feel, you know, if I'm talking sparkles or handbags, you can reach out to me anytime. So... all right, so we'll just go through the bit of the housekeeping. As Cheryl's actually so organized for me. Love having Cheryl on the show. She makes our life much easier, I have to say, because sometimes I miss the comments as well. Anyway, so she of course she prompts us. Hi, Nina. So, yes, it is getting... Actually, do you realise that yesterday's weather was the same weather as the UK had yesterday? So we had the same temperature yesterday. But we're still get up because in the nights it is cold in the nights, so, and in the early mornings. Okay, so I'm going to go through the housekeeping and then I'll tell you the crazy chaos that I had this week and what's going to happen across the next week. Okay, so we can't assume that everyone that's on here knows exactly how to shop and what's going on. So it is £15 locally for freight, or otherwise £35 abroad, and also your customs and duties is covered throughout the duration of the show. What does that mean? It does mean that we look after all the customs and duties as far as the fees, which is up to 20% in some cases, depending on the country. But I have seen the cost for those, and I'm telling you, some of them are through the roof, depending on what country. The goodies will leave on Monday. There's a shipment that will go out on Monday, unless, of course, it is a ring that needs to be resized, which will leave then the following week. Hi, Rena. Hello. Manically typing to you just before my shows. So the ring sizes, it does take another week in order to get those ring sizes done for you, but it does leave the following week and it goes into the following batch. Now, when I say hubs, I'm talking about for London, it will go to London head office, and for the UK, for the US, it will go to our US head office. Otherwise, it will go to you directly. We try to take the pain out of the paperwork for you. Okay, we experienced that earlier in the year, hence right now it does go to the US hubs. Takes too long. All right, what else is to tell you? So, what to tell you is the chaos that I had during the week was, guys, I thought I was leaving on the 26th, Monday the 26th. So I thought my last show was going to be the Friday before. Well, my husband left on Monday for the UK, and he says to me, I will see you. So I said to him, I'll see you on Tuesday the 27th. And he looked at me and he said, no, you will not. Your flight is the Thursday before, which means I am flying on Thursday the 22nd. So my schedule of shows was turned upside down on Monday, between Rachel, Sabrina, the team. I now have had to cut my show short. So my last show is now next Sunday, for 2 months. So, guys, that's how busy I've been. You know, I do the shows, I do the sourcing, I do the packing, I do everything. So I have been very busy, and so I know, right? How did I get that so wrong? I know. I got that so wrong. I'm telling you. Oh God, yes, I tell you. Anyway, so I know. So next Sunday, which is your Saturday, of course. So next Saturday will be my last show for 2 months. A little crazy, super crazy. So, can I just remind those that have that the event on the 21st in London, there is a few more tickets left. Cheryl, would you mind actually just popping up the event? The SKU number is 21092024. So 21092024. So anybody that hasn't purchased their ticket yet for that event on the 21st of September, it is a lunch. It is a sit-down lunch, 3 courses. Everything's paid for except alcohol. There is goodie bags. So next week I have to ship everything out for those goodie bags. So if you're going to be in London, or would like to make a day of it, I did purposely make it a lunchtime Saturday event for that purpose. So we can be talking sparkles and bags. So if you can make the event, I'd love to meet you and see you on that event. So yes. So next Saturday is so as you can imagine, yes. All right, now, what's going to happen tomorrow? So I've had to bring some things forward a lot. Well, I had to bring a couple of shows forward, and I had to sort out my schedule with the team. So tomorrow's schedule is a 5-hour show. Yes. You're going, what? It is a 5-hour show tomorrow. So I do have, so today is Emeralds because we did have a call for it. Yes, I'm looking forward to. I'm so looking forward to meeting people in person. And for those that I met last year, I'm looking forward to seeing you next year. From last year, seeing you again. So today we're doing emeralds and some very new pieces and special pieces today, but I do have some new diamonds tomorrow. Of course, the jeweler has you can imagine the chaos. Bringing something forward a week is a lot of work. Anyway, then tomorrow, straight after the Fine Jewellery, we have got scarves, twillies, and small leather goods, as well as Cheryl doesn't know this yet. She's going, what are you doing, Trudi? I have got 5 Dior bags that will be auctioned. 5 Dior bags. So, I have got one of them with me. I have to show you guys. I've got one of them with me. Because I needed to show you. You're all been asking for the D-Joy. Look at this. A limited edition D-Joy is being auctioned tomorrow. I've got 5 Dior bags being auctioned tomorrow. In the second show, jewelry will just be jewelry, guys. I am just leaving Fine Jewellery as is. There is no, because there's new pieces in it. And then off the back of that will be Rodeos, small leather goods, Twillies, and 5 Dior auctions. So I'm giving you a heads up. That D-Joy is absolutely spectacular. I've got Lady Dior's as well. And I've got an exotic. So I haven't got it with me. An exotic Lady Dior. It's got its CTs. It's got everything, full set. It's absolutely breathtaking. So that will be also. All right, I've got to make it super special. It's sort of like, well, I'm about to leave you guys, so I've got to leave a memory there. 2-month memory. All right, so you don't forget me. All right, now shall we get started with the emeralds we're going to do? I am going to show, Charlie, are you here? This is the ring that I did want to show you, but of course this is for everyone to see. I'm just going to do, I've got 1 emerald and 1 Parabia tourmaline, but I'm just going to do, 1 emerald, 1 ruby. I just know that Charlie loves her rubies, hence I'm going to just show her. But it's here for everyone, of course. So, now those also, remember that all the jewelry is made by the, it's a luxury end jeweler. All top grade specs on all the gems. I will go through specifically, they're all new and unworn. They've all come with their certificates, all in 18 karat or otherwise platinum. But I will tell you whether it's platinum, but most of it is in 18 karat. Okay, now this one ring that I'm going to start with is number 22. Oh, by the way, guys, this is the last, this weekend is the last weekend for rings in order for it to go before I go, unless you're prepared to take it without it being resized. So that's the other thing. So that's the other chaos I just brought into the world, is that this weekend was the last weekend for ring sizes, unless you're happy to take it with and get your jeweler to do it, your local person, or otherwise, or it can be done, but you'll have to wait until I get back. All right. Okay, why can't I see people's messages here? Oh, I've just missed all these messages. Hang on, let me just go back. Hi, Brenia. How are you? Hi, Mum. Nina, the 5 Diors are amazing for tomorrow. Hi, Wendy, Mum. Hi, Mum. Charlie. I know. When I think of rubies, I think of Charlie. So I know you like both, but all right. So the first one I'm about to show you is of course. Oh, really? For doing what, Brad? This is a pigeon blood ruby, of course. Now, this pigeon blood ruby is from Burma, and it's 0.77 carats. I'm going to flip my screen, guys. It's a 0.77 carat ruby and 0.27 pear cut diamond. This ruby, as you can see, is a super spec, high spec. ruby. I know, not long now. Not long. There we go. It is beautiful. Stunning. Now, you know, I cannot take special requests for gems. Anything with gems in it. The gems are all one-off pieces. Diamonds sometimes is a little bit easier, but definitely, hi Claude, definitely not rubies. Okay, let me pop this on, take my ring off. No, so I've got very limited time in London. I'm literally there for the event and that's it. So I am traveling. So I literally fly in. I fly in on the Friday morning and we leave for Wales on the Saturday. Hence the reason my husband said, you're not flying on Monday, you're flying on Thursday, because we go to Wales on Monday, on the Saturday. So it's like, God. Guys, you can imagine, I can't take my ring off. So my pinky ring I'm going to leave on. There we go. Isn't it stunning, this ring? Look at this. Absolutely. So this 0.7 carat, it is a Burmese ruby. It's a very high spec ruby. The richness and the color in this is amazing. So yes, anybody that can come to the event. Cheryl has pinned it. There's a few more tickets left. If anybody is going to be around on the 21st of September, that's the one time you'll be able to see me. And the one time where you'll see sparkles, and you can place orders on sparkles at that event. So if you want to see these sparkles in, I will be wearing some. So you'll be able to see some of these sparkles and see them in person yourself. It'll be part of the everyday diamond range. I won't have gems with me because gems are one-off pieces. So, all right. Now the size of this ring is a 7.5p. A 7.5p. It can be resized, and it is an open ring. So for those that reminder, it is a 5-hour marathon tomorrow, and I will have jewelry in first things. The first couple of hours will be fine jewelry, and then it'll be all the other scarves, twillies. I just had to bring that show forward. So beautiful. And this is £1,990 or 2,527 US dollars. I know, right? With a ruby. It's not seen before, right? All right. Now, what am I going to do? Actually, just take my earrings out. 2 seconds. As you can tell by taking my earrings out, I'm about to show you 2 pairs of diamond earrings. And then we're going to go into the emeralds. And Charlie, I thought you might like. It's beautiful, isn't it? All right, we're going to do number 19 next. Cheryl, number 19. Oh, Cheryl, do you realize, Cheryl, on my way home, you get to meet me. You know, I'm stopping in Dubai for 3 days. Guys, you might see me do a show in Dubai. Cheryl doesn't know that. Actually, I'm telling you now. I was just talking to Sabrina last week. So I will be meeting the team in Dubai on my way home. Where's my earring hook? Give me 2 seconds. I'll just grab my earring hook. Yes, 4 carats. Over 4 carats, Brad. Over 4 carats I've got here. I've got a ginormous emerald. Sure. So, the event it's in a private dining room in a hotel not very far from Luxury Promises office. And the reason for it being in a private room is that we can make as much noise as we want. It's on a Saturday lunch. It's a 3-course lunch, including, of course, tea and coffee and drinks. The alcohol is the only thing that is not covered, alcohol, but everything else is covered. I don't like going to events where you've got to fork out more money when you go to an event, so it is a one-off thing. Now, every person will be receiving, of course, a goodies bag, and it's an opportunity for like-minded people to be chatting about sparkles and handbags. For the whole duration of lunch and afternoon. Also, you get to meet me in person. I think it's lovely to be able to meet someone from behind a screen. I met many of you last year, and I'm a very much a people's person. So to be able to meet you in person and to just so you know who you're buying from and all the rest of it. Also, some of you might be wearing some of your sparkles at the event. We're not sure who from LP will be there. There'll be some people, yes, there will be some people from the London office that will be there. We're just, it's all the show hosts are so busy. They're like, oh, that's so far away. And I'm like, not really. So they said, just give us, just trying to work out amongst them who's going to be there on the Saturday. So there'll be a few of you, and some of you that will be wearing an opportunity to, of course, wear your sparkles. Now, because it is in a private dining room, it means we can make as much noise as we want, but also you can you can actually wear your jewels in the security of being in a hotel. Some of you will probably be catching transport, so you don't have to wear them. You can bring them with you and then put them on when you're there. So it will be a very fun afternoon. It is limited seating because it is in a private dining room. So at the moment, we've got a few tickets left. It is in a private dining room. It is a catered for event. So yeah. Okay. Yes, it is going to be a very fun afternoon. All right. So hopefully the tickets are available. I'm pointing there because that's where I see it. It's down at the bottom here. You'll see the first thing that Cheryl pinned was the event. You'll see I've put as much information as I possibly could in that, so you'll be able to see. So now I will have some of the diamonds. So the everyday diamond range, some of those diamonds I will have on. So you can see for yourself when I'm talking FG, VS diamonds, you can see the quality of diamonds I'm talking about. A lot of you see them on me, but you cannot see them in real life unless you've actually got some of those pieces yourself. So, all right. Enough talking and get on with the show. Otherwise I will be running behind like I usually am. Oh, hang on 2 seconds. Have I missed some other messages? I probably have. Brad, I leave literally the next day. So unfortunately I cannot. I cannot. So a lot of people have asked. I'm strictly there for the event only. I'm literally there. I'm at London head office Saturday morning before the event, and then back in the office straight after the event. So, and then we leave on Sunday. So I can't make time to meet any of you. So, I would suggest coming to the event. So. Okay, my apologies. I know there's a number of you that would like to meet me outside of the event. I have to be really quite strict because of my timing there. So and then I leave for Dubai. So hence the reason why, Cheryl. So I will be in Dubai. I'm meeting with Sabrina and all the team and everyone in Dubai. So you will see me on a show, probably, most likely, out of there. All right. Crazy schedule. All right, let's go on to the next piece. I'm going to do some earrings. I'm going to flip my screen. I'm going to do 2 pairs of diamond earrings before we go into these beautiful emeralds. Oh, Brad. Okay, here we go. Look at these sparkles, guys. You know I love my baguette and my round diamonds together, because look at the depth that you get in these, and the sparkles you get in this. There we go. Here we go. Beautiful. And this is how big they are. Look at this. How spectacular are these? Like, they're like diamond buttons. But you can see what I mean about when you have the different cut in your diamonds, how you get that level of depth with your rounds, because you've got those baguettes sitting back a little bit, and then you've got these sparkles that show. Beautiful, aren't they? So of course, set in 18 carat. Your total diamond weight in the earrings is 1.1 carat or 0.55 carats for each 0.55 carats for each earring, or 1.1 carat in total. So sparkly. Look at that. Beautiful. And these are 1,040 pounds or 1,321 US. Stunning. They're seriously like buttons. Now, just to give you an idea of size, I'm just going to show you. There we go. This is what I mean. Look, it's 11 millimeters. It certainly is a button of diamonds, or 3/8 of an inch. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to do my second pair of diamond earrings, and then we're going to go into these magnificent emeralds. Okay. All right. I just got to find the collection number for. Number 24, Cheryl. 24. I just need to just take a look at this. So these diamond earrings are 2.8 carats of diamonds, or 1.4 carats in each. Not in. I do have a pair of emerald dainty ones, yes. But it is very focused on emeralds today. And do I have any for tomorrow? There'll be definitely lots of earrings in next week, because today is this weekend is the last one for rings to be resized. So there'll be less rings next week, a lot more earrings. More rings this week, less rings next week, more earrings next week instead. Hi, Melody. Okay. Here we go. Congrats. When Sabrina's show was on, of course I was well and truly asleep, so no idea what happened last night. All right, as you can see, there is 1.4 carats of diamonds in these hoops. 1.4 carats or 2.8 in these hoops. Look how big these diamonds are, guys. I'm going to put them against my ear and then you'll realize how big it is in the diamonds. There we go. It's all about a hoop with lots of diamonds in it. It's crazy. Look at that. And look at those sparkles in it. Insane, right? Absolutely insane. Hi, Nancy. Are you back from holidays now? There we go. And these are 2,600 or 3,302. Yes, of course, Nancy. I know, right? 1.4 carats of diamonds in these, so 2.8. It's a lot of diamonds in a pair of in earrings. All right. I'll just quickly just show Nancy the diamond buttons. Right. Oh. Oh, well, enjoy. Dubrovnik is an amazing place. At least you're safe. At least you're safe. So, Nancy, these are diamond buttons. They're 1.1, they're 11 millimeters in size. And you know, these are all one-off pieces. There we go. Diamond buttons. And with baguette and brilliant rounds. So this will go with some of the other pieces. Fatima, no, I do not have anything that goes with this at the moment. You just never know what comes up. Sparkly. Oh, you're grabbing them? These are big, right? 0.55 carat, 1.1 carats of diamonds. They'll go with others. Okay, let me go on with the other pieces, guys. We are now going to go entering in the world of emeralds. So, was it M? I do have emerald earrings, which are daintier. I will have more diamonds next week. All right, now, should I do the Parabia tourmaline first? I think I will, just so it has its moment and taking it away from all the emeralds. I'm going to do the Parabia tourmaline now. I'm serious about this particular one because I think you all know how hard it is for me to get these stones, or more like the jeweler. So let me show you this. All right, the Parabia tourmaline is one of the hardest gemstones to actually get in the world of gems. Now, and you'll see the exquisiteness of this color. This one is, it's just not a neon blue. So Parabia tourmaline, I'm just going to give you some history around, or some information around this to give it a moment. So your Parabia tourmaline, normally you will see it in the color called neon blue. This particular one has what they say exceptional neon blue. And what does that mean? You'll see the intensity of the color of this blue. It is a wow piece because of the stone. I can't even tell you how hard it is. You know that in a course of a year, I probably show you maybe two of these gemstones. Out of all the gemstones I show you every week, 2 in the whole year. That's how hard it is to get. And if you do see them, you have to, I mean, of course, it's got a certificate just for the gemstone alone, which tells you the caliber of the gemstone. When you've got certificates with your pieces, you know the caliber of your pieces. So enough of me talking, and let me just show you the color of this stone. It is a pear cut. Oh, congrats on the earrings. Congrats. All right. Congrats. Okay. Here we go. Now, this is a 1.11 carat Parabia tourmaline. This is why they've called it exceptional neon blue. The exceptional is because of the color of this stone. Sure. I'll just have to keep it in my memory bank because we just never know. There we go. Congrats. So this is a neon blue. And then you've got 1.55 carats of diamonds. 1.55 carats of diamonds. So if you look at the way this is being set, it needs to be that the Parabia tourmaline is the hero stone in this whole piece. By having the diamonds, hi SP, oh, hello. the having the diamonds around this is to make, it's accentuating the Parabia tourmaline. That is a 1.11 carat tourmaline. I'm going to pop it in a minute. I'll give you the measurement of this. Exceptional color. It's absolutely breathtaking. It is 1/2 inch, or otherwise is that 12 millimeters. 12 millimeters. This might be the only one you see this year. Oh no, I had one earlier this year, and this is the I probably won't even see another one this year. This is it, and it's stunning. It's lucky that I've only got one more weekend of jewelry shows, guys, after this. One more weekend, that's it. Beautiful, isn't it? I'm going to give you the ring size. This, of course, can be resized. I can't get it on my fingers, so I'm just putting it on there. But you can see the blue is the hero piece in this. It is a small size. So currently it is a 5.5L, 5.5L. It can be resized pretty easily. Yeah. Oh, really? Cheryl, can you just check, please? Can you just check? There we go. I know, right? I have to give it a moment because you know how special these stones are. So hard to get. Oh no. Fatima, that's nice of you to acknowledge that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Now, let me get to the emeralds. All right, guys, we're introducing the world of emeralds. Now, let me explain the emeralds. Now, of course, I know, right? I had to give it a moment. All the emeralds, of course, all the pieces are new, unworn, come with a certificate. You have two types of emeralds. You have the Zambian emeralds and you have the Colombian emeralds. Majority of this is, I'm going to say 90% of what I have is Colombian emeralds. You know that it is, the Colombian emeralds is the top rated emeralds. Also hard to get. I can't even believe I've got this many rings in Colombian. Most of them are set in platinum. And of course, you'll hear me say the word Muso green. So Muso green is the trade name for the color, being that it's that vibrant green. right? So remember, Colombian emeralds have got that beautiful vibrant green, whereas a Zambian emerald has a much darker green. The Colombian emerald is more the investment value, but remember, Zambian, if you hear me say Zambian but muso green, it means it's the top level of a Zambian emerald. Can you imagine? So let's just say that I've got a Colombian muso green, muso emerald, Colombian emerald here. You have your Zambian emeralds probably sitting from there downwards. And if I say muso green Zambian, you're back up here again. Okay, so and you'll hear me say vivid green for that reason. All right, let's go with I'll work my way up and then back down again. There is some pieces that are your total investment pieces. These emeralds will, when I say investment pieces on emeralds, it's the caliber, the certificates that will come with it, that you sit on those, it will be passed down in generations to generations. You would not ever give these away. You would keep them and pass them down. So all right, so firstly, I am going to go with I'm going to ramp myself up with these before I get to the full point, the over 4 carat. Okay, let me just start with the smaller piece firstly. Let's start with number 6. Okay. All right. So I have to refer to all the certificates for these pieces, guys. So I know the weights and all of them. All right. Time to flip my screen, guys. All right. You've got a 0.84 carat, a 0.84 carat emerald. Of course, these are Colombian. You can now, if you can see the color of that, that's what I'm talking about. You've got you see, it's not dark, it's light. It's what they call vivid green. And it's 0.84 carats. Set in your 18 carat white gold, and there's 0.26 carats of diamonds on the band and surrounding. So I'm just going to put my middle finger. So I get this other pinky off. I've had it on all week, so no, I can't get it off. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it on. There we go. What I might do is I'll just give you also the measurement of this. This is 1,950 pounds or 2,477 US. Beautiful. Let me just get my ruler and show you the measures. So you're talking 1/4 of an inch, or otherwise, it's a really nice size, isn't it? Is that 8 millimeters? Yeah. There we go. All right. So we're ramping up. Okay. Next one. Here's like, I can't even believe I've got a collection as I do right here in front of me right now. Sparkling, sparkling, sparkling at me, as you can imagine. Let's go with number 4. I love this one. This is like, it's got to be one of my favorites. Apart from the more classic, the classic card, this is This is stunning. I think it's because it's just in itself, it's like a hero piece. So number 4, Cheryl. This is 0.88 carats. That one is, oh, hang on, it's platinum. Cheryl, can I just double check with you? That is not platinum. That is 18 karat white gold. Can you please just change that? It's 18 karat white gold. The next one is platinum. Most of them are set in platinum. So it's either 18 karat white gold or platinum. Now the next one is platinum. So I've got to refer to the certificates, guys. Okay. Where are we? Next one? Next one. Can you just update that? Thank you. All right. I'm going to flip my screen for this one. This definitely is set. And this is 0.88 carats of Colombian emeralds with 0.8 carats of diamonds. This one I can confirm is set in platinum. And let me give you the width on this one. So this one is just over 1/4 inch. And it is, what's that, nearly a centimetre. Let me pop it on. Hang on 2 minutes. Cheryl, this is number 4. Number 4, hang on. It looks like you've copied and pasted something. Yeah, thank you. I know, right? Look at this. It's just beautiful. My high, I've got one in yellow gold, a smaller piece in yellow gold. Just to give you some background why he doesn't like doing yellow gold. It's because if you look at the diamonds, the way they're setting, and it actually highlights the stone much better in white gold. So it just makes it more vibrant, especially when you've got Colombian emeralds. It just makes the stone very much a hero. Okay, the size on this one, Melody, this will go with your green bags. Your green bags. 7.5p. This is a 7.5p. Don't forget, these will be resized for you. 7.5p. Thank you, Cheryl. There we go. Beautiful. Yes. Stunning, isn't it? Look at the width of the band as well. The whole width of it. All right. Okay. Let's go to the next one. We'll go to number 2, Cheryl, number 2. So guys, just as far as emeralds are concerned, can I just highlight, it is a matter of, it's a case of this, the pricing of it. There's a number of things in the price factor of emeralds. I mean, it's like any gemstone, guys. I'll compare it to diamonds. You know, in diamonds, when the more you climb to your top grade diamonds, the price of your diamond is going to be more. No different to gemstones. So the more you climb onto a one with less inclusions and color and all of that, of course it climbs in price as well. So you do very much, you get what you pay for. So very much so. So with emeralds, with any gemstones, I should just say that, with any gemstones. Okay, so the next one is number 2. Now this has a 0.49 carat emerald with, flip my screen, you've got your baguette and your round, and you've got a 0.49 carat emerald, and then you've got 0.69 carats of diamonds. And I'm going to get my tape ruler so you can see. So you've got, what's that? Just over 1/4 of an inch, or otherwise 8 millimeters. And I'm going to put this one on. Beautiful. So let me compare now just these 3 alone, just so you've got a comparison to your size of your emeralds. Let's put that there in the middle. These are all very close in the same price range. Cheryl, you're liking the sparkles? There we go. This, Cheryl, you don't need coffee, you just need sparkles. That'll wake you up. Wakes me up. Oh, just enjoying those sparkles. Look at it. It's just beautiful. There we go. Okay. Let's go with all right, we're working our way up, guys, so I do have some pretty big pieces here. I try to mix it up a bit. So number 5 is the next one. Number 5. That last one set in platinum. This one is also set in platinum. Oh, Fatima, thank you for asking. Again, these can be resized. So this is a size 6M. 6M. Easily sized. The bandwidth on this is quite thick. There we go. All right. Now ramping my emeralds up here. So the next one. So classic cut. You've got 0.76 carats of emerald and 0.37 carats of diamonds. You can see how white these diamonds are, can't you? Platinum, and the side of this is, of course, look at this, the detail in this. So guys, with something like this, it's very easy to put an eternity ring or stacking your rings next to it as well. I'm just going to pop it on. Oh, actually, I'll just give you the measurement of this. So you're almost a quarter of an inch, 3/8, nearly quarter of an inch, and half a centimeter. Yeah, half a centimeter. There we go. I know. This is so you, Zam. So you. There we go. Yes, exactly. Hi, B. Hello, hello. All good. You can just sit back and enjoy. It's beautiful. And this one is 3,650 pounds and 4,636. These are pieces that you would pass down to generations, guys. These are investment worthy emeralds. Investment worthy emeralds. They're not your standard commercial emeralds. This is a size 7.0. But what I find interesting, to put some reality to any of this, what is quite interesting is that this is a price of not even a Chanel bag. If you think about a classic flap I had during the week, what was it? £7,000, a Chanel classic flap. And to put some reality on this, like, wow. Incredible, right? Insane. All right, next one. Should I just go to this big whopper? I think I need to go to this big whopper one. I'm just going to do it. Okay. And I'm going to give you then a comparison of size. Where is it? Number 21. 21. Guys, I don't think I've ever had this size emerald at this price, but you know what? Sometimes it's nice to have a bit of window shopping. Instead of buying a Birkin, you would buy this ring. This is definitely, I think it's the one that I don't even think I've had this grade emerald and this size and grade emerald on my show ever. So you're getting a real treat now. Of course, Colombian. It's a 4.03 carat emerald. I think this is the biggest one I've ever had. Of course, Colombian, Miso green. I'm gonna pop it against the others in a minute. This is definitely, wow. You ready? Those emerald lovers out there, wait till you see this. This is insane. Now you've got your pear cut diamonds on the side. I need to put this on to give you some sense check on size on this. I've just gone to the biggest whopper. I know. This is investment. This is investment. This is not playtime, guys. This is like serious. As you can see how big the stone is in itself. This is the largest one I've ever had. It's almost a centimeter. Yeah. I'm going to pop it and adjust it so you can see. It's nice to be able to show you these, guys. It is the biggest one. I'm sure it is the biggest one I've ever had. It is. It is like ginormous. This is investment, guys. This is like buying a Birkin. This is seriously like buying a Birkin now. Look. Takes half my finger. Half my finger from here to here. I know, right? It's nice to show you these pieces, guys. So it's, and what I mean by showing it, it's nice to show you these pieces. It means then the caliber of stones, even the smaller pieces, guys, the smaller pieces, we're not compromising on the quality of emerald here. We are talking the top, I know, right? We are talking top end emeralds here. We're not, it's serious. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Do you want me to show you what it looks like against another emerald? So just to give you some perspective. In the same size, the same cut, that's to give you perspective of what I'm talking about. Out of this world, isn't it? Really, Melody? Look. Absolutely breathtaking. It's having a moment. I don't know that I'll ever be able to show you one as big as like this. I know, right? Let me just, I'm going to flip it again, just enjoy. It's investment worthy. And don't forget, look at all those diamonds on the side as well. Did I say pear? I meant marquee. I think I said pear before, didn't I? Just magnificent. Okay. All right, we'll come back down to reality. But it is seriously nice to know that the emeralds that we're dealing with, doesn't matter how big or small, you can see the caliber, right? Important to know that. There's no compromise on quality of these beautiful emeralds. All right, back down to earth, guys. Seriously. All right. Let's go with now. Let's bring it back down. Let's go with number 20. Number 20. Where are we? Sometimes, you know, it's sometimes just to sit back and watch and see the beauty of these gems. I know sometimes people go, oh, you know, that is the top end of my budget, or I can't even afford that. But you know what? I think it's nice to enjoy and to see for yourself that even if you were to get a smaller piece, know that the jeweler works. This is the caliber that he works in. So, and sometimes it's not for everyone, right? The big stones. So I try to cover all budgets. Okay. Next one I've got, coming back down to earth, is 1.72 carats of emerald. And you can see, this is like less than half the size, but look at the caliber of this emerald. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. So 1.72 set in platinum. It's more your classic style, your one that would, you just won't, it will never date. There we go. anyone on there? Wish I could take that off. I can't take it off. Okay, there we go. I know. Beautiful. And this one's £4,995. Remember, guys, you can split it. So if you're new to Luxury Promise, when you go to checkout, if you see something that you particularly like, you can split it over 6 months, interest-free. Stunning, isn't it? And this is a 1.72 carat Colombian. Stunning. Okay. I know, right? Enjoying the beautiful emeralds. They're just beautiful. All right. Let's go to the next one. Oh, I'll give you the ring size. I tell you what, guys, I have to say, doing the, I mean, I love doing my bags, but I have to say doing jewelry is quite calming. Sitting here, chatting with you. I think also because I'm sitting down. Maybe that's probably why as well. Sitting down, much calmer. 7070 is the size. Okay. Did I give you the did I give you the width of it? To give you a, did I use my ruler? Let me do it just in case. So you can see the size of this. So is that 5/8 of an inch? You agree? Yeah, Cheryl. I know, jewelry is, I think it is because I'm sitting down. 1 centimeter. And probably because it is actually so much earlier. Maybe I'm still half asleep. We start these shows at 6 a.m. Sydney time. I have had a coffee, so, and I just have to put the heater on. It's just really cool. Okay. All right, guys, let's go to, I'm going to do all the rings, and then I've got necklaces, bracelets, and earrings, guys. So I'm just doing all the rings just so you can see them all in one hit, okay? I hope for those that were looking for bracelets, earrings, and necklaces, I hope you don't mind me just getting through that first. The next one we have is, oh, I love this design, number 9. Okay. Yeah, right, Sam? Exactly. Exactly. Right. All right. This is a 1.51 carat. This is set in 18 carat white gold. Love this design. And you've got your rose cut diamonds. Ugh. Okay. We're so spoiled to see these pieces. I mean, you know, a lot of these pieces go to the jeweler's VIP. So the fact that, there's a piece of my hair there. The fact that we get to see these pieces, I just absolutely love. Look at this beautiful. Now, this is an open ring, guys. So you've got your rose cut diamonds. So you've got 1.37 carats of rose cut diamonds, and you've got 1.51 carat. And as you'll see in this one, the claws are, you've got your 18 carat yellow gold to highlight that emerald in that open cut. So now open cut, see how it's open there? I'm gonna pop this on. I'll just give you the measurement firstly. I think it's a really nice way to, hi ZQ, It's a really nice way on a Friday night, Saturday night date night with Trudi, with jewelry. Because have you noticed I haven't really changed it much from being jewelry. So there's a half an inch, and then 1.5 inches, 1.5 centimeters. How are you, ZQ? And there we go. Actually, this would make a really nice point ring. If you flipped it around, I can't fit on my finger, but because of here, look at that, as a point ring. Anyway, I can't get it on my finger, so I'll just do it this way. Beautiful. Look at the sparkles. I don't even need to move my hand, really, do I? The sparkles just sparkle on their own. Oh, lovely. Hope you had a beautiful. So, your color on your sari last week was beautiful, ZQ. Matches these rings. Matches. All right. Okay, next one. SP, I know. Yeah, yes. He's done. Yeah. You know, we've had conversations around the Parabia. It's like hopeless trying to get. Oh dear. All right, next one. Just make sure this is the right one. I'm about to show you a 2.64. I'm going back up again. I'm going up. I'm going up a step. So number 3. Yes, ZQ. Yes, I know. I'll just quickly just show ZQ appreciates Parabeers as well. Let me just quickly let me flip my screen. Is it? Watch my shows week in, week out. You know why this was a highlight. So this one has exceptional neon blue. So the exception, of course, increases the valuation of the gemstone exceptionally high. So there we go. There you go, ZQ. Crazy. But yes. Okay. Next one, 2.64 carat emerald. Oh my word. This is set in platinum. This is up. Look. You've got brilliant round and you've got baguettes. Now, if you look at this design, so you've got movement in your diamonds, because look at how the diamonds are set. So you've got movement in the diamonds, but how well does it accentuate the emerald? The emerald's big as it is. It's 2.64 carats. Do you want to should I compare it to the other one just so you can see for size? So you're talking 2.64 carats. The other one was 4.02 or 4.03? To give you some perspective. So, right, it probably doesn't look that much bigger, but it is. Actually, it might be better on my hand. But see how the way the diamonds are set in this one, it makes it actually look very similar sizing to this one. Hence why you'll see smaller size stones, why you see diamonds around the gemstone, because it actually accentuates the gemstone. So there we go. It's beautiful. And this one's £9,500 and 12,065 US. So let me just put the other one on, the big mama one that we had. So I just wanted to show you the diamonds around the 2.64 versus no diamonds around the 2. So you can see, even though this is big, see how the diamonds help it. I know, Zam. I know. Go. I'm gonna say if you're gonna go emerald, you would go off. I know. You would go for something completely different. So, like I'm talking Zam because I know what you have. I would go something like that. Do you know what I mean? It's completely different to the other emerald. That one. So, okay. I know, exactly. And how much more wear you would get out of that? Yes. Yeah. All right, let's go with, I've got 2 more rings, guys, 2 more rings, and then, sorry, I've got 3 more rings, and then we're going to go to some of the necklaces and bracelets as well as earrings. So, which one's this one? I'm going to do the cabochon cut one. So cabochon cut, if you're not familiar with cabochon cut was, you probably hear the term sugarloaf, which is what, of course, Tiffany made famous. Yes, exactly right, Sam. Exactly. So we're going to do the cabochon cut. Now, cabochon cut is, of course, the one that is shiny on the outside, and it's round. Let me just show you. There we go. So you've got your rose cut diamonds, and you've got a smoother surface. You've got a 7.4 carat emerald in this. So anything cabochon cut, you'll probably know, yeah, so anything cabochon cut, your weight is in the top of it here. It's interesting. I showed my sisters, my younger sister, the rings, and this was her favorite as well. She's like, this is my favorite. I'm like, Mum, take note. Ray's favorite. So as you can see, all your emerald is sitting above at the top. Whereas traditionally, I know, right? Traditionally, it's the other way. So if I show you, and let me just show you what I'm talking about. I'll just grab this one for a minute. Okay, so see how with the emerald, normally you've got a flat surface, and you've got weight sitting behind. You've got weight sitting behind the gem. The cabochon cut is all about the front of it. So you've got your weight sitting above the line there. Hope that makes sense. So not only do you have a 7.4 carat emerald, you've got a 1.36 carat, a 1.36 carat diamonds as well. Okay. It's beautiful, isn't it? I'll give you the ring size for this one. Oh, and also I need to show you the difference. Now this one here is a Zambian emerald. Now I wanted to show you the color difference. It's a size 7070. Now, because you can imagine if it was a 7.4 carat Colombian emerald. So hopefully I am giving you some information here, guys. So you're dealing with a 4.03 carat emerald here. You've seen the price of this. This is 7.4 carats. Now, in order to get 7.4 carats in a cabochon cut, you need to use it's a Zambian emerald. Now I'm just about to show you the color difference on this. All right. Very, very, very rare that you would get a cabochon cut in a Colombian. All right. Can you now see? No. So not only do you have the weight in the top of it, but also you'll see the difference in color. Now, not such a great difference because you're talking about a high spec Zambian emerald, but it's got like a darkish tone, more of a darkish tone in the Zambian emerald. Probably ones that you're probably more familiar with, because when you think of emeralds, you think of a dark green. Colombian emerald is that vivid green. So you'll see some people do prefer a darker green as well. Can't always say that you want, you're going to have a Colombian. Yeah, it's got a different tone, totally. So hopefully you can see the difference. It's got like a blue undertone in the emerald, in a Zambian emerald. Whereas you've got more of a fluorescent, vivid color green in a Colombian. All right, hopefully that makes all sense. There we go. Beautiful. All right, and that one is also set in 18 karat white gold. All right, now let's go with my last big piece, and I do have one small piece in a yellow gold. For someone that was asking for yellow gold, I've got one little piece here. Trying to cater for everyone. I know, right? It was like, it's pretty epic. And you probably now won't see this for some time. Actually, I would say that the jeweler's probably going to sell them in 2 months while I'm away. They're probably going to be all sold. Anyway, yes. Okay, so 2.76 carats. Let's go with this. Cheryl, the number on this one is number 8. Number 8. This is a 2.76 Colombian, and then you've got 1.63 carats of diamond. Now, as you'll see, I know ZQ, I think you got the Parabia, the only Parabia that we've seen this year, right? Yeah. I think this is the second one we've had all year. You got the first one this year. That's what we talk about with the Parabia tourmalines. They're so rare. Yeah. So this is the second one this year only. Yeah. So you've got 2.76 in emerald. You've got 1.63 carats in diamonds. You can see you've got your beautiful cushion pair round to accentuate the emerald in this ring. Now let me pop it on. Just beautiful. Stunning. And this one's 9,340 pounds, 11,862 US. Okay. Let's now go to, oh, I've got one more ring in yellow gold. This is a much daintier piece, guys. Daintier. Okay. Cheryl, the collection number is number 10. All right. I know some of you, some of it was window shopping. I tried to cover all, I think we started at a 0.76 carat all the way to a 4.03 carat. So 7.6 carats is the cabochon one. All right, but now we've got a wee little one for someone that was looking for an, wants a dainty one. It is in yellow gold. And this is a 0.17 carat of a emerald, and then you do have your diamonds. This is an 18 carat yellow gold. And I'm going to pop it on for you. Oops. Fit. Let me just put it there so you can see it. There we go. Like, even for a daintier piece, how beautiful that is. Stunning. And I'll give you the ring size for this one. The ring size for this one is a 6.5N. 6.5N. Of course, it can be resized. There we go. And this one is 790 pounds and 1,003 US. There we go. Okay, they're all the rings, guys. I'm now going to go into the 2 pairs of earrings. I've got emerald bracelets and necklaces. All right, I'll do the earrings firstly. Two pairs of earrings. We'll go with number 16 firstly. Number 16. I've got a big piece and a small piece. So I'll go with the big piece first. These are 2.1 carats of emerald. Oh my God, these are stunning. And 0.71 carats of diamonds. I think you can hear myself talk to myself sometimes because just beautiful. Okay. There we go. So you've got your marquee cut with your beautiful emerald there. So that emerald there is 1.05 carat. So 2.1 carats in total. They are matching pairs. So I'll grab the other one in a second. I'll show you. And then you've got 0.71 carats of diamonds. Let me pop it against my ear and I'll show you. Beautiful. So the other one matches on the other side, like this. And these are 4,235 pounds and 5,378 US. Beautiful. Okay. And then I can't believe I still got these ones. heart shape. Okay. So these ones are Colombian. And then I've got a pair of Zambian hearts. These are good for just everyday wear, these ones. And these are your, there's 0.4 carats in emeralds, and then you've got surrounding diamonds in your heart. These are studs. You can see how good the color is. So even though this is a Zambian emerald, it's a Muso green color. So can you see, even though it is a darker, you can see how light that is still as a Zambian. Go. And I'm just going to pop these on. Here we go. And these are 1,180 pounds or 1,499 US. They're beautiful, aren't they? So these are your top end Zambian emeralds. And you can see from the color there, right? Yeah, beautiful. Okay, they're the emerald earrings. I'm now going to go into the necklaces. Just don't want to lose these. Put these together. Okay. Oops. All right. I'll just get the necklaces. Let's do this one firstly. To me, these are really, really classic. Number 18. Number 18. Again, these are Zambian, but you'll see how good the color is on it. And from a price perspective, I think they're amazing. Oops. There we go. So you've got 0.48 carats. I know ZQ, right? I can't believe those earrings haven't gone either. 0.48 carats of emerald and 0.335 carats of diamonds. But can you see how good the color is? It's not dead, like it's shining, it's vivid. You still got that vivid green in it. Because some emeralds I've seen, if you go to the local shop and you look at emeralds and you look at Zambian emeralds, they look dead flat green inside, right? This is just dark green. And they don't have that vivid green appearance to it. So the fact that all these pieces warrant certificates for, and guys, if you're not familiar with jewelry, I always say buy jewelry with certificates, because jewelers do not do certificates on jewelry pieces that don't have that exceptional grading in it. So there we go. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. You can look at that. That's what I'm talking about. See how that green, that vivid, you still get the vivid green in it. Okay. The other one I've got is more of a pendant look. So you can change out the chain on this one. Number 17, Cheryl. See what I mean? That's an amazing price, right? That one I just showed, £1,385, 1,759 US. Amazing price. Now, the next one I have, again, same caliber of emerald, and you've got a 0.69 carat. Change the chain out on that last one. This one you can. So you can take out the chain if you wanted to change it. Again, same caliber of emerald as the last one. And you've got 0.69 carats of emerald, 0.426 carats of diamonds. And I'm going to pop it on. 2 seconds. I've got 2 more necklaces, and then I've got 3 bracelets. There we go. Beautiful. Good as a piece on its own or stacking. And this one's £1,640 or 2,083 US. All right. Next one I have is a cabochon cut. This one's actually set in 18 karat yellow gold. So you've got 0.28 carat of emerald and 0.32 carats of diamonds. Let me just get this. Oops. So again, you've got a cabochon cut. Oh, Fatima, have you spoken to the guys in head office? Let me sort that out for you. I'll sort that out for you. Beautiful. So you got cabochon cut. And it's got 0.32 carats of diamonds, and you've got 0.28 carats of emerald. Oh, okay. Let me follow that up with Nikos. I'll follow it up with him. Okay. Leave that with me. There we go. Beautiful. I'll give you the length of this in a second, because you can see. Yes, I know, right? I will. I'll follow it up. Cabochon cut emerald is normally, majority of the time, is Zambian, not Colombian. Yeah, it's the cut. Very hard. You don't really see Colombian cuts in cabochon cuts. In the, when I'm talking cut, is that round, right? So 1.5 centimeters in inches. Just over half an inch. What's that? 5/8 of an inch. And this one's 970 pounds or 1,232 US. Okay. Yeah, just know, guys, when you hear cabochon cut, it's most of the time it is Zambian. Okay. I've got one more necklace to go, and then I've got bracelets. All right. It's very dainty, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's not, well, it's dainty, but it's big. Okay. Number 14, Cheryl, number 14. So this one has, so guys, just as far as cuts are concerned, so normally your Colombian emeralds, because of the, I suppose the cost of Colombian emeralds, you will normally only see them in your regular cuts. No, normally it's in an emerald cut. They don't do anything fancy too much with Colombian cut stones. And the reason for that is, if you can imagine, if they find a stone, a Colombian stone, they don't want to put it at risk. So if they were to crack it, that means then they're splitting. Say you had a carat, right? You had a carat stone of a square stone. If you start playing around with it and they crack it, it means then they may have to reduce the stone, which also reduces the value of the stone. So if you had a 1 carat and then all of a sudden they said, oh, let's do it as a different cut, and they start polishing and cutting into it, cracks it, that means you may only end up with a 0.4 carat of each stone because you've lost some of the stone. So hence the reason why they don't tend to like to play too much with the Colombian ones. So they won't put it at risk. Hope that makes sense. Okay, so so anything fancy cut, you need to normally in Zambian. And just like this one, I'm about to show you a heart shape. So a heart shape, this is Colombian, but you can see the exceptional color in it. So very rare that we get a heart shaped in Zambian or even Colombian. Very rare that you get a heart shape. Definitely not Colombian. Like, I think I've only had one ever. But no, normally they're Zambian. But you can see the color is very, very close to, it's like that Muso green, so that vivid green, and it's surrounded by yellow diamonds and white diamonds. So you've got a 0.44 carat of a emerald there, and I'm just going to flip my screen. There it is there. So if you look at all the designs, the way they're done, it's making always the emerald the hero piece. I know, right? It's always making it the hero piece. There we go. Okay, and that's 1,200 pounds or 1,524 US. Okay, I've got 3 bracelets, guys, and then we are going to go, and then we do recaps. Oh my God, the time goes so quickly on these shows. Jewelry, I don't like going fast on jewelry. It is what it is with time, because I just want to be sure that you guys, it's harder to do jewelry on shows because trying to make sure you get perspective on the size of the stone, the size of the pieces. Yeah. All right. Let's go with now, this is a combination. So I've got 2 in your Zambian, but again, you'll see the color of it as being, this is Muso green. Muso green is saying it's a high caliber in the cabochon cut. And let's do number 12. So Sugarloaf, you've got 5 carats. 5 carats of emeralds. And this is what I'm talking about. See how you still get that vivid green. That vivid green, and even on the certificate. On the certificate, it calls it Muso green because it's a high caliber of a Zambian emerald. But it is in your Sugarloaf, cabochon cut family. And then you've got all those beautiful 1.66 carats of diamonds set in your 18 carat yellow gold. So you've got a mixture of stone cuts there. You've got your rounds, you've got your marquees. And I'm going to pop it on so you can see. Oops, hang on, just move my sleeve out of the way. Go. So 5.005 carats of emerald, and you've got 1.66 carats of diamonds, and you're set in 18 carat yellow gold. And this is 4,200 pounds and 5,334 US. I'll give you the measurement. It's more likely to be 17 centimeters. That is normal. And then you do have a shortener there as well. So let me just get the measurement for you. So the measurement on this is 6.5 in. Hang on 2 seconds, make this straight. No, it's 17 centimeters, and it can come down to 16 centimeters, or it is 6 3/4 inches, and it can come down to 6 1/4 inches. Okay, and that's that one. The next one I have is it's diamonds all the way to, it's like literally like a tennis bracelet with emeralds. So number 13 is the next one. Again, you've got Muso green Zambian emeralds. So Muso green being the color, the trade color, and 1.2 carats of emeralds. And you've got diamonds all the way through the bracelet. So it's like a tennis bracelet. With your emeralds all the way through and all the way to the end. Just do this. Beautiful. And this is 2,650 pounds or 3,366 US. Okay, my last bracelet. This is beautiful. Now this is a Colombian because it is an emerald cut. This is this is magnificent. I love this. You've got 0.7 carat emerald in your bezel setting, and then in 18 carat yellow gold, and then you've got your diamonds. You've got 0.56 diamonds, but if you look at the detail, it's all throughout the link here, all the way down the end. It's beautiful. And number 11, Cheryl. Let me just pop this on. There we go. It's beautiful. And this is a Colombian emerald. Beautiful. I think the measurement The standard length guys of bracelets is 17 centimeters or 6 3/4 inches, but I'll just double check it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Melody, if you're a yellow, you're yellow gold, right? Oh my gosh. Look. Well, if I just pick these two, look, you can see they're just beautiful. Let me just get both and show you together, because I think you're a yellow gold girl. Look, yeah. Okay, so let me just torn. Hang on, let me just show you both. You've got Muso green in the Sugarloaf, Muso green color in the Sugarloaf. Remember that? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely stunning. Stack it. You could stack them. They're both beautiful. Thank you, Zam. I know, all of it is beautiful. The emeralds is like, there's just, I think the emeralds is giving me very relaxed vibes. Totally in love with all of them. Don't make me choose. Don't make me choose. Yes. So Sugarloaf Melody, you'll always get in Zambian. They will not do Colombian in Sugarloaf. Okay. So thank you, Rena. So this one is Colombian, but Sugarloaf. The Sugarloaf noting though, it's a high spec Zambian because you've got the trade name as Muso green. So let me just go through that again for you. In Colombia, the mine where the exceptional emeralds are from is called Muso. Hence why you'll hear me call the color Muso green. So Muso green is like equivalent to your, when I say rubies, pigeon blood. The color is exceptional. When you've got exceptional color, whether it be Zambian or Colombian, and you're saying Muso green, you know that the specs of them are very, very good. Remember, these all come with certificates. So it's, it comes down to, I think it just comes down to your preference in design. So let me pop the other one on as well. The other one is in, so I'm just pulling these two out because they're in yellow gold, but I do have the other one. It has yellow gold claws, but it's the diamonds. So these are the bracelets. Yes. Let me just grab, I have the weight on both bracelets, on complete bracelets. Okay, so I have to give you the total weight of the bracelet, not just the gold. Okay. So, Melody, the weight of this bracelet in total is 7.17 grams. 7.17 grams in total weight. Okay, but you've got more gemstones in that. That's the thing. Whereas this one here is 12.47 grams. 12.47 grams. So it's hard to say because you've got more gemstones and gold in this one, whereas you've got more gold in this one. Does that make sense? That's the back of it. Yeah. Okay, great. Thank you. They're both beautiful. Don't make me decide for you. I love when you guys tell me sometimes, Trudy, you make a decision for me. And I'm like, come on, guys, I actually did the curation. I love it all. So you're probably asking the worst possible person for an opinion. You're asking the wrong person. All right, guys, I have shown you all the emerald pieces now. I'm thrilled that you've enjoyed it. So tell me, is there anything in particular you would like me to show you to recap? Remember, all these jewels will go back to the jeweler after the show. I cannot keep them here. You know, especially when you're talking some of the specs on these. Actually, it will go straight to the VIP. So this one particular one, this literally just came out. So this one he's about to offer to his VIP clients. So we probably won't ever see that again. Some of them are like, whoa. So you know he deals in the luxury market, so you can imagine his VIP clients, as soon as they see these, we don't even, the privilege of seeing some of these is just amazing. So to see a 4.03 in a 4.03 Colombian is like, wow. So guys, is there anything you'd like me to recap on? I know they're all beautiful. If you just go through the all the icons. Now let me go through, whilst you're all doing that, I can just go over what's going to happen tomorrow. So tomorrow there is no, it's only gems, it's diamonds. Hi Mandy, the PA. What does that mean? I think you may be the Parabia, maybe. So tomorrow it is diamonds, but then we're going straight into a show that I've had to bring forward. Will do. Yes, okay. So tomorrow after the jewelry, I've had to bring a show forward for the reason that next weekend is my last week. So, and majority the rings for this weekend is literally will be closing on because I can't get them resized in time if I do it next weekend. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go through firstly Fatima's the baguette with the hang on, I'm just going to give Cheryl the item number so she knows which one, and it's number 2. Cheryl is the one that I'm doing for Fatima, and then I'm going to do the Parabia. Mandy, do you know Parabias? It's like a stone that not many people know about until my shows. All right, Fatima, this is, here we go. So you've got a 0.49 carat of Colombian. This is a Colombian. And you've got 0.69 carats of diamonds. It can be resized. And let me just give you the width of this so you know. It's no squint size, I can tell you that. It's not a squint size ring. It is, what's that, 6 millimeters? And what is that, 2.5, 2/8 of an inch, and beautiful. It is a Colombian emerald in that. And I just want to double check. It is set in, yes, it is set in platinum. This one's set in platinum. There we go. So remember, guys, just to give you an indication that if you've not been on my shows before, I am dealing with a jeweler at wholesale rates. So you guys are getting the benefit of not only the currency exchange, but also we're skinny on this because I am working on wholesale rates for you to get the best possible deals. So I even negotiate. I'm never satisfied with the price he gives me, so I'm even negotiating it. He's going to get a 2-month holiday from me. Can you just imagine? Oh, he's going to miss me. Well, I hope so. He's going to miss me. It actually means that he gets a break from the weekly demands I have with him. The next one I'm going to do, Mandy, is your Parabia. This is Fatima. Let me know if there's any other further questions on that. Yes, no problem. Yes, I can do that. I'll just make sure I've got that out. All right. Now, Mandy, the Parabia, and then Melody, I'm going to do the bracelets for you after this one. This is, so if you know the Parabia tourmaline, so this is the second one I've had. I don't get back until October. Are you going to miss me? We've got a crazy, like literally next Saturday is my last show for 2 months. So you'll get a break, you'll get a wallet, your wallet will get a holiday. And you'll all get ready for me to come back. Because you can just imagine what the jeweler, well, let's see what he comes back with. But it'll be intense. But this particular Parabia, this is the second one I've had this year. So I have asked for more. I've actually put a request in for another Parabia. He's just point blank said, no, I cannot get these stones. And I'm talking about when he says no to getting these stones. Thank you, Mandy. But your wallet won't miss me. Your wallet's not gonna miss me. You'll have a holiday. So when he says no to me, it means then he's not getting the caliber that he wants, the exception of these gemstones. So he'll say, yeah, I can get a cheap and nasty one. And I'm like, but he said, you know, I'm not going to do that. It always has to be at his, he works in the luxury market. So you can imagine, no compromise on, even look how white those diamonds are. So you're talking about 1.11 carat and 1.55 carat in diamonds. I'm just going to pop it on, show you again. It is beautiful. Look at the color. So even on the certificate itself, so you normally get neon blue. Neon blue is the standard color for a Parabia tourmaline. This actually is noted on the certificate as being an exceptional neon blue, which look at the vibrancy of that blue. There we go. Let me know if you've got any questions around that. Once it's gone, it's gone. It will probably, we say goodbye to it. It's beautiful to be able to show you some exceptional stones. But these are investment worthy, guys. These are ones that you would just keep for generations and generations and pass them down. You would never, like you just keep these. I know, right? ZQ, you know, right? You know, like some of you watch my shows religiously. You know, I do not get these stones. So hard to get. Can't even. So, like amazing. All right, Melody, I'm going to show you the clasp on both bracelets, just so you can see. I'm going to flip my screen just so you can see on both. Okay. So this one here, you've got, hang on, let me just grab the back of it. You've got that clasp here. Oops, excuse my winter hands. You've got this clasp here. Oops, trying to do this behind a camera. I don't think I'd make a very good scientist. You know how scientists are behind a microscope and they use their hands under a microscope? It's a bit like that. You've got two links here, and you've got that clasp. And then the other one I'm just going to show you is there we go. It's got that clasp. And I'm going to pop them on again to show you both. We have rocking emeralds and your bags. And actually they left. I had to do 2 batches, by the way, guys. Thursday and Friday. London and the US are going, Trudi, what is going on? You've sent in 2, actually I sent 3 batches. Monday, Thursday, Friday. The boxes all went. And the team are going, what are you doing? There we go. So let me know if you've got any questions. They're both beautiful. Should we have some fun? Should we do a poll for Melody? Why don't we have some fun? Oh, you're going to get the sugar loaf. Congrats. Congrats. Beautiful. With more diamonds, the sparkles in it. With all the diamonds. Look at that. Beautiful. There we go. Stunning. Can I just warn you, you got to wear sunglasses when you open your jewelry boxes. You know, I send them in jewelry boxes, right? Yeah. It's true, actually, Rena. Bulgari vibes, exactly. The sparkles, right? The sparkles are insane. Really are. And for those that are coming to the event, you'll get to see, yes, you'll get to see sparkles. Oh, Yusa, lovely. Oh, that ring will be resized and it'll go before I leave. Okay, so it will definitely be done this week. So absolute pleasure. I'm like, wear sunglasses when you open your jewelry boxes, guys. And thank you for your kind words. Thank you. Yes. I think a lot of people. So congrats, Melody. Congrats. So yes, of course. So yes, so this is a pigeon blood ruby. Oh, my winter cuticles, terrible, guys. I hate showing my hands. There we go. So this is a Burmese ruby. Melody, you need to take a photo of your bag and your bag and your bracelet, so I can. You'd have to send me a message. I hope you guys are going to send me messages while I'm away. So yes, so this is a pigeon blood ruby from Burma, exceptional ruby. And then you've got your, of course, look how white that diamond is. I know, right? It's So nice, Melody. It's beautiful. And there we go. It's beautiful, isn't it? We have so much fun. I'm gonna miss. But you know what? We've got a pretty big lineup because I had to bring some shows forward. I had to bring some shows forward. So let me just go through. So we're doing we're gonna do hang on, I'll come back to you. I'll answer your questions in a minute. Tomorrow we're doing fine jewellery, then we're going to do bags, and we're going to do a Dior. We've got 5 bags to auction for Dior, and for those that may have missed it, I'm going to show you the bags in a second. You're going to get a little sneaky peek, because I know tomorrow's going to be, it's 5 hours, and Cheryl, there's 5 auctions tomorrow. I'll give you a little sneaky peek. Yes. Zam, so just so you guys know, so just where I'm going, because I'm away for 2 months. So I leave here, I get into the UK on Friday. I then go to Wales for a week with the family. If you don't know, my husband's English, hence the reason we do take a big trip to see his parents. We're going up to Wales, and then I get back for one night to Mum and Dad's, and then we go straight over to Turkey and Greece, and then I come back for the event, then I go to Dubai, and then I come home. So you will see me around. If you follow me on Instagram, Cheryl, do you want to just pin my Instagram account? So anybody, please feel free to DM me to whatever. Like I always try to respond quickly. I'm one of these people. Having a background in finance, I suppose the level of detail and also the response time. I'm one of these people that like to know literally yesterday. So I try to respond as quickly as I possibly can. I hate people waiting for things and waiting for responses. So I try to, and if you don't hear from me, it's probably because I'm probably getting a bit of sleep. I don't sleep that much, but I do try to get a bit of sleep. So, no, ruby hearts, almost impossible, Yusa. Almost impossible. I don't think I've ever had ruby hearts earrings ever. Even to get it in a ring, it's like super hard. Like that's why I'm like these. That's why I cannot believe these emerald hearts are still here. They're small and they're dainty, but I cannot believe they're still here because I think in all this time you've never seen emerald hearts. So I can't believe they haven't gone. So, Cindy, let me just get the certificate. Let me just tell most rubies are heated. Not common that you would get non-heated. You know what? I think, Cindy, it's only 2%. 2% of stones that are non-heated. I think it's only 2%. It's very high. It's very little. So when I say no heating, I do call it because it's tiny amount of stones that are non-heated. I would say that these are heated because most stones are, majority. So, but the fact that these are Burmese, I'll just flip my screen again just so you can see. Guys, actually, I sourced a ruby heart, a 2-carat ruby heart, and to give you an indication of pricing. So the 2-carat ruby heart, there is one in Tiffany's at $70,000 US. $70,000 US for a 2-carat emerald heart. Now I managed to source one. I managed to source one with the jeweler, and he managed to get it for £20,000, which I think is £20,000 about $30,000 US. About $30,000 US. I think that might be So there's a massive difference. So yes, you sir. So if you go to the very first pin that Cheryl pinned, I've got an event in London. I'm literally only in London for 24 hours, like, which is for the event only. So if you can come to the event, that would be amazing. We get to meet. So, and that is the jewelry design there. So Cindy, if you've got any questions, let me know. That was the one. We're traveling around Turkey. We're there for 10 days traveling. My first time. Yes. Okay. The price. I'm just looking at all your messages now. I know, right? I know. Like, seriously, a 2 carat, even like my draw just dropped, even at the wholesale rate that I managed to get it at. Oh my god, it was like crazy. All right, now, so let me just finish up on if there's any other things that you guys, you're probably looking at the pins. If there's anything in there, please feel free to just reach out to me. These are going back because you can imagine the exception of emeralds is like, especially the pricing, I can't just have them. But I'm just going to give you, I showed you this one. I'm excited about this one, guys. So tomorrow after the Fine Jewellery, we're going to be doing, I've brought forward a show which we're doing the scarves, twillies, rodeos, small leather goods we're going to be doing tomorrow. And in that show, it'll be straight off the back of the jewellery. The schedule is 5 hours tomorrow because of my bringing forward. And there is 5 Dior bags that are going to be auctioned, 5. And this is one of them. The D-Joy in the limited edition comes full set, is going to be auctioned tomorrow. And then you're getting a little sneaky peek. Oh yes, thank you, Zach. Thank you. Yes, I actually need to do that. And then I'm just going to quickly just show you I've got 2 more here. I don't have all of them here. I'm just going to show you the other 2. You're getting a sneaky peek. This one here is going to be auctioned tomorrow. Look at this. Amazing. And it's going to come with its twilly even. And then the other one, which we managed to actually sell in the auction yesterday, Wednesday, but this one is in white, guys. This is going to be auctioned, and it's coming with its twilly as well. Look at this. With its sparkles. Beautiful. So there is 5. I don't have all 5 of them with me. I've only got the 3 with me right now. But there's 5 Dior auctions tomorrow. So you're gonna, I think it's going to be definitely date night. Saturday date night with Trudi. Definitely. And hopefully you can stay up because it's going to be very late. I think it's going to be very late. If we're starting at, so it'll be 9 a.m. UK, 9 a.m. UK time, and for 5 hours. So hi, so 9 p.m. So it's 6 a.m. Australia, 6 a.m. Sydney time, I should say. 6 a.m. Sydney time, and it'll go for 5 hours. And where's my other earring? 9 p.m. UK time for 5 hours. So it's definitely Saturday night, date night with Trudi, with jewelry, with covering everything, and 5 auctions. Dior auctions. You say, yeah, every Friday and Saturday show is a 6 a.m. start for me, so I get up at 4:30. Yeah. It's only during the winter because we're 2 hours time difference, because you've got daylight saving and we're in winter time, so we don't have, so it's a 2 hours. So normally it's 8 a.m. But in the winter it's, yes, 6 a.m. shows. I know. It's crazy. All right. Okay. Is there anything else? Otherwise, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you tomorrow for our big marathon. Cheryl, I hope you get some rest. I think you've got a show straight after me soon, in a few hours. It's not dedication, you sir. I just love it. I just love it. I could talk diamonds and bags non-stop, and I like time, like even now I like my time. Every time I do my shows I go over time. Yeah, right, don't need coffee. Like, I could just talk this stuff all day every day. Seriously, I absolutely love it. It's my dream to be able to do this sort of stuff with you guys. It's good fun, so yeah. All right, well, congratulations to those guys that have made purchases throughout the show. Please feel free anytime, contact me. I will try and get to you as quickly as I can, of course. I will see you. Sam. Well, I'm an early person. If you saw me in the evening, I'm terrible at night. I'm not a night person, I'm a morning person. So I will see you tomorrow for more sparkles, more new sparkles tomorrow, and some bags as well. So no, it's good fun. It's not a problem. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. See you. Bye. Thanks, Cheryl. See you.